SEO? What's that? Let's find out. Hi, it's Pam from Ben McFuzzylugs. For the next few weeks we have a series of SEO basics tutorials, deep diving the most important steps for Etsy success. These are the things that help me grow my sales by over 800% and my revenue by over 2000% in just 3 to 4 years. So if this is something you're interested in, please don't forget to like, subscribe and come back every Monday. Before we get started, I just wanted to ask you a question. What is the most important change you've made that's helped your shop to grow? If you leave your answer in the comments below, I'd love to hear what you've done. So what is search engine optimization? Well, just about every place on the internet has its own search engine. If you can click to search in a little bar, that's the search engine. When you type in the little search box, the search engine works to find you the most relevant pages based on your search terms. The criteria search engines use are based on many things and they're constantly changing. Search engine optimization is simply giving the search engine the best information so that it can show your item to a person when they search for a relevant term instead of showing your competitors. Search engines are smart. You can't game the system and try and mislead it into putting you into first place, but what we can do is optimize it to give us the best chance. Always bear in mind, the search engine is not for the seller, it's for Etsy. Etsy wants to make the most money based on showing the seller the thing that it's most likely to buy. Search engines change and evolve over the years. They have to do this. We can see in this graph, this is my shop statistics from when I started on Etsy, and you can see where I started I was getting nice tiny but steady growth up until 2010, and then suddenly I just tanked. In 2011 my sales crashed to the lowest value they had ever been, and what happened here was Etsy made one of its biggest changes in SEO that it had ever made, and I'm afraid to say that I did not roll with the times. I did not adapt to these changes, and you can see how that reflects in my shop. By 2013 I'd pretty much done nothing and I was ready to quit. I was feeling really despondent, but I decided I would give it one last try, really work on SEO, and I hope my results speak for themselves. And so, as we say, search engines are always changing and evolving, and the shops that continue to change and evolve are the ones that are going to succeed in the long term. So what can you do to make sure that you succeed? Well, being here on this video is a great start. It shows that you are interested in trying to take the steps to do the work, to find out what you can do to make your shop succeed. You can stay active in the forums and Facebook pages so you can hear ahead of time if changes are coming, and you can get up to speed when they have happened. But don't get bogged down by the negative posts. Just look at asking the question of what the change is so you can figure out how to improve and how to adapt with that change. Use your statistics. Look at what is working best in your shop now and try and figure out why that's working well. Make one small change at a time and study the effect that that change is making. And also, if something in the past used to work but doesn't seem to be working anymore, stop doing it. Don't have all your Etsy eggs in the one basket. Remember that your Etsy shop listings can show up on other search engines like Google, and all these search engines have slightly different ways that they need to be optimized for. So totally look into optimizing for another search engine like Google, which is obviously the biggest search engine in the world. And along the same theme, also have some of your items in your shop optimized differently for Etsy. You want to have a few of them fantastically optimized for Etsy right now, but don't have all similar listings almost identical. Muddle up the order of your titles, play around with different tags and things, because what can happen is if Etsy makes changes and you had a listing that was doing really well but it suddenly dumped off the front page, you might have another one that'll come in and take its spot because it's optimized differently. So I hope this has helped you understand SEO a bit. Next week we'll be talking about keywords on Etsy, so if that's something you're interested in, please don't forget to come back. Give us a subscribe, and I'll see you next Monday. Thank you.